They tell you that working hard is the way to success. They tell you to wake up early, grind, hustle, give your life to the company. And what do you get? Exhaustion, burnout, stress that eats away at you like rust on metal. You're checking emails at dinner, thinking about work on the weekends, feeling guilty for even considering taking a break. And for what? A paycheck that barely keeps up with inflation? A job that makes you feel like a machine, not a person? A schedule that leaves no time for your family, your hobbies, your health, your dreams? This isn't life. This is survival, and it's breaking you. But what if I told you there's another way? Right now, companies around the world are waking up. They're realizing that the 5-day work week is a relic of the past, a system designed for factories, not for people. They're switching to a 4-day work week, and the results are undeniable. Happier employees, skyrocketing productivity, businesses thriving like never before. And if you're stuck in a company that refuses to change, you need to hear this. Because you have a choice. You don't have to accept burnout as the price of a paycheck. You don't have to sacrifice your life for your job. Companies that adopt a 4-day work week don't do it because they're feeling generous. They do it because it works. Productivity goes up. Employees are more focused. People actually enjoy their jobs again. And guess what? These companies make more money. They're more successful. They don't lose talent. They attract the best. Because who in their right mind would stay at a job that grinds them into dust when they could work somewhere that respects their time, their energy, their sanity? Think about it. What could you do with an extra day off every single week? Imagine waking up on a Friday and realizing it's yours. No meetings, no deadlines, no work stress hijacking your weekend before it even begins. More time for your family, more time for your health, more time to actually live. And before you say, that sounds nice, but my boss will never go for it, let me tell you something. The world is shifting. Companies that refuse to change are going to lose their best people. If your job won't adapt, there are others that will. Right now, there are companies actively searching for people like you, people who want to work hard, but not at the expense of their entire life. Companies that understand that overworked, exhausted employees don't perform better. They perform worse. Look at the research. Microsoft Japan switched to a 4-day work week and saw a 40% increase in productivity. Iceland tested it, and it was so successful that 86% of workers now have shorter hours or the option to reduce them. And here's the kicker. Revenue didn't go down. It went up. Because people who aren't exhausted do better work. People who aren't constantly drowning in stress come up with better ideas. People who actually have time to rest, to think, to breathe. They don't just work better. They live better. So why aren't more companies doing this? Because the old system is stubborn. It's built on control, not efficiency. The idea that more hours mean more work is a lie. We've known this for decades. Studies show that after a certain point, productivity drops like a rock. You're not working more. You're just there more. And that's the trap. That's what they don't want you to realize. But here's the truth. You have power. You have options. If you're a business owner, you need to understand this. The companies that refuse to evolve will lose. The companies that embrace the 4-day work week will attract the best talent, get the best results, and build the strongest teams. If you're an employee, you need to start asking for this. Because the companies that offer it, they're out there. And the more people demand it, the more pressure there is for the old system to collapse. This isn't some utopian fantasy. It's happening. Right now, companies are already doing it. The question is, will you be ahead of the curve or will you be left behind? Because one thing is certain, the future of work is changing. And you have a choice. You can stay stuck in the cycle of burnout, exhaustion, and endless stress. Or you can take back your time, take back your energy, take back your life. The 4-day work week isn't just about less work, it's about more life. And once you experience it, you'll never go back.